What's a high value woman?
A woman who knows her worth and knows she can do better than that, because there are men out there that aren't gonna want to see a whole bunch of women at one time.
But what determines a woman's worth?
I think a woman determines her own value.
See, that's the difference between men and women. Like, a man can't just determine their value. The world dictates how valuable you are.
The marketplace, you're saying.
Right. Like, women could just make up how valuable she is in her head and then just assume that the world should follow that. But we can't operate like that. Imagine if I said like that, I'm just worth that. Like, why? Because I believe it. Everybody would think that I'm delusional, but women can believe that.
I don't know. I think as a woman, you need to hold yourself to a certain standard to get the respect that you want.
Meanwhile,
the question is, what do you bring to the table?
My answer is I don't know. I don't know what I would bring to the table.
Everything.
Bring everything to the table? Just everything.
Yeah.
Everything. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
What do you bring to the table?
I don't cook, I don't clean.
Damn, nothing to the table.
It's absolutely shameful.
Shameful.
A good job, beautiful face, good body. My understanding is my heart, my loving, and my money. My money.
We do not care.
Your money?
Yeah.
How much money is that?
About $20.
Wow.
I don't have nothing to bring because I am the table.
I am the table.
I am the table.
Are you delusional?
Y'all have to offer a side. You can't say sex and you can't say the table. What do y'all have to offer?
Honestly, nothing.
Yeah.
You say
nothing? Yeah.
Why, they don't what?
They don't deserve anything.
Our young generation is clearly lost, man. Clearly lost, man. Like, I don't even know what to say no more, man. Like,
What you mean we don't deserve nothing?
I say a good time.
The table is a symbol and a metaphor of a relationship, meaning things should be 50-50. Sweetheart, you do your part and I will do my part. But these girls, they just want to come to the table, eat all the filet mignons, the ribeyes, eat all the mashed potatoes, and do not want to contribute. Like, sweetheart, at least bring some forks or napkins or some shit.
This bitch got me paying her rent, paying for trips.
And me and Lil Boosie is just sitting here like,
come on.
Come on now, dawg. Come on, man.
Guys, have a look at this. If you guys want to value your sanctity, I highly advise you guys do not use Tinder or online dating, because gentlemen, you cannot make this shit up. Have a look at this. She says, please read. If you don't match, then it's a deal breaker. Who gives a fuck? I am a single mom looking for a guy over 6 feet.
I believe I can fly.
No exceptions. Stable housing and income. Likes kids. Who is open to the idea of marriage. Wants more kids. Who's intelligent. Has a good family and all. Also looking for someone who can make my dreams come true. Sweetheart, I would love to make your dreams come true by saying my condolences, because your dream is about to come true because you are about to die alone. All these single moms, they have a grocery list of requirements of what they want in the next man. But her baby daddy never met any of them. See, all the baby daddy brought to the table was his sperm, his cream, and a bottle of cheap liquor. But the next guy, he's gotta be like Bill Gates, the next Elon Musk. And on top of that, he's gotta have the charisma like fucking Tom Cruise.
Get the fuck out of here!
Some of you ladies, you guys need to have your pride and ego checked at the door. And if you don't, I don't give a shit, because I'm gonna do it for you. Because look at this girl here. She looks like a dude, minus the hairy chest. She looks like the type of dude that pees with his pants all the way down at the urinal. Fellas, it's nearly universal that all women demand their partner to be taller than her. He's gotta be more in shape than her, even though she looks like a damn Bigfoot.
One ugly motherfucker.
He's gotta have the cash money flow like Jeff Bezos. He's gotta be more rich than her. And he's gotta be more educated than her. And they turn back around and say, oh, where did all the good men go?
What happened? Where did all the men go?
Well, have you guys ever thought in the back of your mind that you guys have eliminated about 99.999999999
2,000 years later.
99.9% of men. There's nothing necessarily wrong with the woman wanting good qualities in a man. I called my friend the other day. I asked him, hey bro, can I come over, hang out, do some fun activities, do some hood rat shit? And he told me I can't come over because his wife has had the maids over. And I told him, bro, you should have married one of those maids because at least she can clean. And I asked him, bro, does your wife bring happiness to your life? And I shit you not, there was a 10-minute pause on the phone. So the real question men have to ask themselves is, what are they getting in return from a woman? And fellas, this speaks volumes between a heterosexual man and a woman. I'm telling you guys, some of you guys have a better chance of being homosexual.
Real plan.
Right.
When I signed my first deal, I signed the most fucked up deal in the world.
Right.
And now may we have Senora Esperanza, a psychologist, an expert who studies the behavior of cream gobblers. Before I introduce Esperanza to you guys, she is kinda hot, so fellas, let's keep it professional because Esperanza is the type of girl that I would like to suck my cock. Just kidding. Esperanza, you may now bless us with the gospel.
I say this with my chest, there are far more women struggling to find love in relationships than men. Yes, I agree, bad men exist, but these men are created, not born. And I'll tell you what's causing this: toxic feminism. What feminism does is simultaneously teach women to detest masculine traits in men, but cultivate them in themselves. So for instance, a man that cheats is trash, but a woman who cheats is a bad bitch.
Like, that's my best friend. She a real bad bitch.
That's my best friend. She's a real bad bitch. Shut up, bitch.
Or a man that sexualizes women is misogynistic, but a woman should sell her nudes online and she's a bad bitch.
According to the cheek slang scrolls of divine intervention, verse 987, it states, if a woman claims to be a bad bitch, she thinks she deserves accolades and trophies. But sweetheart, you only get passed around to all the homies.
But the biggest problem with feminism is that it makes women reject their feminine traits. So they no longer want to be loyal or nurturing. As a result, we're breeding a generation of men who no longer aspire to provide, protect, and most importantly, respect women because they can access them and replace them. So yes, men are struggling to find love, but it might be because this generation of women is not what they want.
Muchas gracias, Senora Esperanza. I didn't like what you said. I absolutely fucking love what you said. Now to add on to that, a woman's feminine essence is muy importante to a man's life. A nurturing, caring queen to her king. A queen's mindset. Her mindset is going to help you raise your children, build your foundation. Not her good looks, not her body, not being a bad bitch. My brothers, beauty fades, but dumb is forever, so choose wisely.
Before we get started on the range of topics, introduce yourself, 20 seconds or less. Tell us your relationship status and how you make your money. Go ahead, Miss Drummond.
Well, your girl took the easy way out. So I am married. I am a housewife. I make my money by loving my husband, but I make supplemental income on YouTube. But really, you know, you just have so much free time with all these machines. Why wouldn't you stream? Why wouldn't you have a YouTube channel? So yeah, sorry, I'm a dependent woman.
Wow, not independent, a dependent woman.
Yes.
And notice what she said, gentlemen. She makes her money by supporting her husband.
Oh yeah, I mean, why wouldn't you want to, you know, make your income being the best cheerleader in the world? But yeah, there is a lot of love in the marriage as well. People neglect that part. It's just I'm not one to turn down, you know, some kindness. If he wants to support me staying home, why would I say no?
May I have Brother Elijah from the country of Nigeria to share to us the gospel. Brother Elijah, he states, I want to marriage a clever lady with nice buttocks. Perfect. And a virgin, Jantadalia. I'm very well when it comes to weight shaking, and I'm rich. Single mothers and prostitutes, keep away. Brother Elijah, thank you for your enlightenment. Fellas, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Blessings.